Good morning, everybody. I'm going to break our protocol and take my mask off so we can talk for just a moment. I am Mike Norman. I'm Chief Executive Officer of Kentucky Science Center. I look around and see so many smiling faces. I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate y'all being here today. I do want to thank our special guests from UPS. We've got guests from Boeing, so thank you all for being here. You see our Kentucky Science Center team members rocking the green lab coats throughout, so thank you, team, for being here. And you members of the media that I'm impressed that came out today to be with us. I'm so glad you're here because I am so excited to announce the opening of our newest exhibit, One World by Air Cargo. This experience includes everything we value here at Kentucky Science Center. It includes science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. We call that STEAM. So remember that, because I'm going to say STEAM several times throughout this. This is a perfect fit, this experience, for our World Around Us gallery. Visitors will get to experience Boeing's amazing 747-8F, the queen of the skies. And UPS's Worldport, I think, which is one of Louisville's greatest assets. Worldport highlights so many STEAM career possibilities for our visitors. So excited that we get to share that with everybody. And this experience has something for all ages, from loading cargo to routing planes, to calculating load and fuel, to the realistic flight simulator, which is quickly going to become my favorite, but Captain Mills, I got to say I'm going to need a little bit of help. My skills are lacking, especially when it comes to landing, which I understand is kind of important when flying planes. So I will look to you for help on that. I do want to express my gratitude to the project team that made this happen. I specifically want to thank Kelly Hogarth. I know Kelly saw him a minute ago. He's over here from UPS. Star Peters from our team is in the back with Kim Hunter. And then the team from Roto Group in Columbus, Ohio. So the collaboration among these three organizations was truly impressive. And as you'll see in just a minute, they put together a great experience behind me here in just about a year. So not only is it an amazing experience, but the time is really, really quite a feat. And this just continues to build on our long partnership between UPS and Kentucky Science Center. Since I've been here, we've had board members from UPS. I see one of my good friends, Kevin Switek, back there, and his family. Kevin, we just recently named a science ambassador because he has done so much to promote science literacy and to make partnerships happen between the Science Center and UPS. So, Kevin, great to see you, buddy. And our current board members, Captain Norm Seawright. I don't believe Norm was able to be with us today. And you know, I think back to what's the furthest memory I have with UPS here at the Science Center. And it goes back to when they were supporting programming that we do at the Challenger Learning Center at the Academy of Shawnee. This is a program that we partner with JCPS to provide. It provides astronaut flight training experience. It's, the simulation's amazing. If you haven't been there, get it on your radar. You need to go see it. And then after that, we followed up with the UPS package car and Science and Play down on the first floor. If you haven't seen it, go down and check it out. It's right on your way downstairs. It quickly became a visitor favorite. And I'll be honest with you, it's one of our team favorites from the engineering marvel to get the package car into the building. It was quite a feat. It came in, when you go see it, it came in the way it is, other than the wheels were not on it. So do a little engineering yourself and figure out how we got the thing in here. It was really awesome to do that. And where this One World by Air Cargo started, it was about that time as Kevin and Jim and Kelly were here. We were talking about the package car. And the conversation just led to what's going on at Worldport, the air cargo, all the technology involved, the 747-8F. Kevin had let me come out and tour some of the operations center. I was just blown away by the STEAM possibilities. So it was a great fit. At Science Center, we were looking for ways to provide more aeronautics experiences. So it was a perfect fit for us. And this exhibit just continues on our quest to make science for all a reality. Working with community partners like UPS, it provides that opportunity gives us the opportunity to inspire lifelong learners to ask questions, to work together, to think creatively, to innovate, and to dream. And I believe that inspiring lifelong learners leads to a better quality of life for all. So I can't wait to see what's next between UPS and Kentucky Science Center. Very excited to have you all here. I do want to introduce now Captain Houston Mills, UPS Airlines Vice President of Flight Operations and Safety. Captain Mills, thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Captain Houston Mills. As Mike said, Vice President of Flight Operations and Safety for UPS Airlines, and it's my pleasure to be with you here today for this very special occasion. Before I get started, I'd like to recognize some guests and their families who have volunteered to be here today to represent not only their career professions, but also committed and hardworking employees we call UPSers. To my left, I've got Billy Blake. He's the aircraft maintenance technician, his wife, Kara. And there are 3 children, Jonah, Joel, and Jude. Also have pilots, Captain Justin Bouchard, his wife Kristen, and their 2 children, Colin and Karis. Thank you. And to my left, Captain Sean Horton and his wife, Ania, and their children, Adam and Mike. I also like to welcome representatives from Boeing Company who took time from their busy schedules and a long plane ride. They actually flew in from Seattle just to be here. In fact, I think it's the first flight since February for Joe. For this wonderful occasion. Joe Leffler, Boeing International Communications Director, and Katie Bellman, Boeing Customer Marketing Director. So welcome, and after that special thanks, Mike, thank you, Mike Norman, and your amazing Kentucky Center staff for all you guys have done, and for everyone else who's here today. You know, my role at UPS, I've been asked to do many speaking engagements, and that's part of the gig. It's a pretty good gig. But I enjoy it because I get the honor to share great experiences and successes of UPS Airlines. But this one I'm especially excited to speak about because it blends 3 things. It blends community, education, and collaboration. 3 areas I deeply believe in. And because at this time in our community when we look for common ground, this exhibit really represents something everyone can get behind. The Boeing Company, the Kentucky Science Center, and UPS have a lot in common. Well, first, we've all been around for a while. We serve countless folks throughout the world. We made a commitment to support those who live and work in our community, and will continue to do so as long as we're around. We all work hard to educate others so they understand not only how jobs are done safely, but why it's important and how it benefits others. And we have a lot of folks here that are the best at what they do. Collaborators, willing to work together to meet each other halfway to create the best results and products for the benefit of all. The Kentucky Science Center in particular has always been a must-see learning and innovation attraction while visiting Louisville. And as residents here know, there are many success stories that come from these exhibits, programs, and camps. So whether it's building an aircraft, delivering packages to those aircraft, or showing people how aircraft work, we're gathered here today to share this aviation story for the benefit of many, young and old, to provide them and our community an opportunity for learning and growth. So thank you so much for allowing us to bring some of UPS Airlines and Worldport to this unlimited learning environment, and for the opportunity to share how and why we do the things we do for the many visitors who will continue to pass through these doors. Our purpose at UPS is straightforward. It's to move the world forward by delivering what matters. And that's why we do what we do. And this exhibit is clearly aligned with our why. Lastly, the quote on the wall over here, you can see it from a distance from our founder, Jim Casey, says it all. Success to him consisted of an endless journey of learning and discovery. I hope this exhibit inspires everyone's mind's eye to see what the opportunities on the horizon are in terms of education, for better, and for career development, and building our entire community into something better and special. On behalf of UPS Airlines and our friends at Boeing and, of course, the Kentucky Science Center, we're thrilled to be part of this treasured atmosphere and look forward to all the knowledge and learning that will take place for years to come. So thank you so much. And with that, I guess the doors are open. We are ready for takeoff. So please welcome in, come and enjoy the festivities, and thank you all for being here.